Hey guys, welcome to another top 10 list. Welcome to my top 10 favourite movies of 1988. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done a list like this, since I did some for other years on my other YouTube channel, but I'm back to continuing it and now. So if you have suggestions for other favourite movies of every year's list, let me know while commenting and I'll see if they are worthy enough to make a top 10 list. But 1988 is a great year, and of course this is just my favourites of 88, so keep that in mind. But yeah, let's get to it. Here's my top 10 personal favourite movies of 1988, and as always before a top 10 list, you gotta have your honourable mentions. And my honourable mentions are The Great Outdoors, Oliver and Company, Rambo 3, Willow, Cinema Paradiso, My Neighbor Totoro, and Police Story 2. Good movies almost made my top 10 list. But coming at number 10 is Bull Durham. Bull Durham is such a funny film. It's a Kevin Costner baseball movie, and I know anytime you people think of a Kevin Costner baseball film, they think of Field of Dreams, which is a great film too, but I also enjoy Bull Durham. This is where Kevin Costner plays a veteran catcher from a small town baseball team trying to make it up to the big leagues. I also enjoy Susan Sarandon and Tim Robbins in the movie too. There's funny moments here and there, and it's a great film, so check it out if you haven't yet. Coming at number 9 is Coming to America. Definitely one of my favourite Eddie Murphy movies. Yes, I know he got a sequel in 2021, but that sequel was really just pointless, did not need to exist. But the original is hilarious. I love its story about this prince from Africa who goes to America and tries to get used to it because he's never lived there before. I also enjoy James Earl Jones and Marge Sinclair as his parents. I even enjoy A Small World from Samuel Jackson. It's a really good movie. I love it. Number 8 is Child's Play. I've talked about this movie a lot. It's one of my favourite horror films of all time. Chucky is one of the most iconic horror villains ever. I like Andy Barclay as well, along with his mother. I like its unique idea about a serial killer who transferred his soul into a doll. I enjoy the sequels too, and even the remake and the TV show, but it's Child's Play. The original's the best for me, everyone knows it. Number 7 is Scrooge. Scrooge is one of my favourite Bill Murray movies, and it's one of my favourite adaptations of A Christmas Carol. It's a super funny film. I like how it retells the story of A Christmas Carol, but in a modern way, but with a greedy film producer called Frank Ross, played by Bill Murray, who ends up getting Ebenezer Scrooge treatment himself. Richard Donner did a really good job with directing this film, and I enjoy watching it during any time during the Christmas season. It's a great film. I love Scrooged. Number 6 is Don Bluth's The Land Before Time. The Land Before Time is a fantastic animated film from Don Bluth. I love it along with The Secret of NIMH, An American Tale, and other films he's made. This is one of my favourites though. It has a terrific coming-of-age story about these dinosaurs called Littlefoot, Ducky, Petrie, Sierra. These are great characters. The animation is amazing, and yes, it has a lot of sequels, which I'll be honest, I've never seen because there's so many of them, but I love the original. It's fantastic. Coming at number 5 is Beetlejuice, one of my favourite Tim Burton movies. I love Michael Keaton as Beetlejuice himself. I also enjoy Alec Baldwin, Winona Ryder, and Catherine O'Hara. They're all great in this film. The costumes and designs are excellent, especially for a film that I love to watch during the Halloween season. Danny Elfman's score is also really good, and yeah, everyone knows Beetlejuice. It's awesome. Number 4 is Best Picture winner Rain Man, directed by Barry Levinson and starring Tom Cruise and Dustin Hoffman as two brothers where one is autistic and they go on this road trip together to, understand and love each other. It's a great story about brotherhood as well, and it's one of my favourites, so yeah. Number 3 is Tom Hanks' Big. Love this movie. It's one of my favourite Tom Hanks movies where he plays an adult version of a kid who wishes to be big when he was too small to go on a carnival ride, but he becomes an adult and tries to adapt to it when he's still a kid, really, but in an adult body. Elizabeth Perkins is really good in it too, and I also like Robert Loggia as well. Great comedy, beautiful story, and Tom Hanks in the film is amazing. I love it. Big's one of my favourites. Number 2, Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Talked about this movie a lot. It's one of my favourite live-action animation hybrid films. It blends both perfectly together. I love how they brought all these cartoon characters from like Disney and Warner Brothers to have cameos in the film. Robert Zemeckis did an excellent job with directing this film. Speaking of which, hopefully the live-action remake of Disney's Pinocchio that he directed did not ruin his career, but let's not talk about that. Anyways, I love how it's about this detective called Eddie Valiant, played by Bob Hoskins, who goes to Toontown and finds out that someone got killed, and they think it's Roger Rabbit, so he has to prove Roger Rabbit's innocence. I love Jessica Rabbit in the movie too, and Christopher Lloyd is great as the villain Judge Durham. It's super funny, super unique, super creative. Love Who Framed Roger Rabbit. But number 1 is, of course, that film right there, Die Hard. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfuckers. What can I say about Die Hard that no one has said already? It's one of the best Christmas movies of all time, one of the best action films of all time. Bruce Willis is at his best when he plays John McClane. Alan Rickman is amazing as the villain Hans Gruber. Rest in peace, Alan Rickman. And yep, I've talked about Die Hard a lot, so yep, that's it. So those are my top 10 favourite movies of 1988. So what are your favourite movies of 1988? Tell me down in the comments, and thank you for watching. Don't forget, please subscribe if you haven't yet. Be sure to give this video a like, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.